The next few questions are from Senator Omidvar, and I think you touched on some of the, you provided some answers. In the last Parliament, the government moved forward with GBA plus throughout government, and especially in the MC process for legislation. Senator Omidvar supported that move and continue to now, although she would welcome the analysis be shared with us. However, Senator Omidvar is concerned about the approach. The language on GBA plus somehow evokes priorities. The plus is second to the main. For too long, have racial disparities been given secondary or no priority? It is high time that the government applied a separate and unique, robust, race-based analysis on all legislation. In light of the context of the day, will your government commit to doing so?
I'd like to thank Senator Omidvar for her comments. Me and her were able to exchange a conversation, and it was interesting because there is a diversity of perspectives and experiences, and as somebody who's been in these hallways knows very well, for me the plus is not second, but it will be my focus moving forward, and I think there's been a highlighting as the importance of my role at the cabinet table to ensure the plus is forward. I am actually not going to get bogged down in terminologies. What I am going to do is make sure that the Anti-Racism Secretariat is a stop in every single policy and decision we make from all departments and agencies. I do believe that when systemic racism and discrimination ends up in your backyard, that's when it's real. And I think that's why the videos of George Floyd, and I've seen these things happen for my whole life. I am not able to relate to anti-Black or anti-Indigenous racism, but I can learn more about it and I can represent it. But when people saw that face, they could relate to that face. I could see my friends, I can see the children of my friends, and it hit home in a very different way. And I think it's important that we get into people's backyards and that we do this work. And so what I am doing is I'm challenging our appointments process at our departments and agencies to really look at where are they obtaining information from, who are they inviting to the table. When I was small business and tourism minister, the first thing I did every table I went to was ask who's being represented to ensure that at least half the voices were new voices. And that's what I'll continue to push to do. I will make sure that plus is not an afterthought. I will make sure that it is a priority.